Hi guys, it's Elizabeth and I'm back and it is Friday. Today we're going to be talking about plus size bullying. And for me personally, I never actually had any interactions with people in high school as far as starting off as plus size bullying, but eventually it gets there. Altercations always do. And usually I can't lead by example when I was in high school and junior high, because when I was in high school and junior high I was a fighter. I get the, oh, you're a fat bitch, and I would just be like, oh really, let me throw my weight around and I'll show you type of thing. So I'm not really a good example of that. But I do want to say that plus size bullying doesn't stop when you're older. And when you're older, you just kind of learn to pick and choose your battles. Some are worth it, most aren't. Most of it's is jealousy more than anything else. But I don't have an experience that I can pinpoint and say this was plus size bullying. I never went through anything like that. Most of all of my experiences were, usually racial. Some of them were financial, because I was pretty, come from a very, well, I don't even know how to say it, just upper middle class single mom. So, I was doted on a lot. So that was where my bullying came in. It had a lot less to do about my weight. But I'm sorry guys, I don't have a story to tell, like, specifically on anything like that. But I do have confrontation stories and whatever. We're doing that another week. So, yeah, so I'm excited to be back. And I'm really happy that Hannah is coming to you on Saturday, which is tomorrow, which is going to be fabulous. And I'm just really excited to be back. So just give me, like an episode or so to get back into the swing of things. I actually haven't even posted any real videos on my own channel yet. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm sorry I don't have much to lend to this topic, but just don't do what I did, which is throw your weight around. It's not always good to fight, and usually, no matter what the altercation was about, no matter how right you feel, physical violence really isn't the answer, coming from someone who was on suspension quite a bit, in junior high and high school for it. But you gotta remember, I went to school, let's see, I graduated high school in 98. So that kind of puts a different time frame. Things were a lot crazier in junior high and high school. There weren't as many restrictions. There weren't a lot of people out there looking for bullies. There weren't, most of my friends were pregnant by the time I graduated junior high school. It's just a different time frame, a different school system. Everything was just very different. So, really don't do what I did. Don't fight anybody. And just keep your wits about you. And, there are some really amazing stories that have come this week about this topic. So, just keep looking out, and I will be back next Friday. Please tune in on Saturday for Hannah on her first official Saturday. All right, bye guys.